Alhamdulillah, we continue from where we stop. Again, we can customize this one brief by the will of Allah. First, what I want to know, I can close all this for let us say now this we make use of DevExpress tool for get to form layout, and we set two parameters for configure this layout. The parameter of set we call a setting, but the code way they under most of them not the user again. So what we need for do, see what they then do. They make sure that they declare a variable now we call group item, which is good, but to me it not make sense to me with Kimpula. We just need setting because this setting now in we use for configure, no need for any other variable again. Good. So what we need for can do now, inside the setting we say for add for we that round box where we call group, that round box. Then we for configure the round box, we want for no in caption this info. We can change we want for no okay, for let's show this caption here, and also for let it tell me in decoration for be a box. Good. So this is the other feature we said for the alignment all the way there, the help text, everything okay, we take them. Pull on here, cut because up here. For like can add swing component. Good. But waiting for the na group setting. Not so this again, because now I need to use for configure group setting. You know, say initially this one they configure this one they configure this one. So now that's how we understand in brief. Good. After, but the code not look somehow fine the way it is. For let it align proper, you can select all this one. If you open it now, you say right click format selection. Let the code the fine one. Let the straight. You don't see. Good. So the decoration I think the form layout will not configure them. But also all the fields here with this issue, then fields here, we don't need them at all the way they set them up. We don't need them. But we go take one no more. Now one will take. That one the in don't do for let we get the remaining. Let me can adjust this one we need. Lost up pull now in we can configure forget the remaining. So what you do is say this group setting now here. Sorry. This group setting now you also back if you take. You add now. It tell us select add for you the items same. Now how the form will look like, you don't know now the items are now for add inside the group box now. The first item now the ID for add. But this one will not need that. No need at all. So we can put this format where ideal. We not want time. Where they can proper follow see what we get for what we do. After you say dots nested extension because one for use DevExpress in toolsem. Like you see now the text box will see I will be. I'm sorry this ID I one for be. You go say sorry. You go say dots. There be a text box. You don't see a text box. Inside the text box now you can configure the text box proper one. I can close this guy. You can configure the text box proper one. This help text in fact we don't need that. Let me pull on. In fact, all this stuff here, this man, now you get this. So all this stuff we don't need that. We can pull this one. We start them afresh. So what we do now in this regard? Sorry. Now this we don't need. Sorry. What we do in this regard? Okay. Let me just check something. Okay, this I get this. This is your number. What we do in this regard? They can tell this guy say paddy. Let me configure the text box. Quick one. How? We tell the text box here we want for set some parameter in you, like the first thing you name, then for let you identify them. Then this is the configuration, the body of her. Now inside we can configure the text box. So the parameter we they use now b. You can say b dot name. We need the name of her. Then you say now the name of RAM. Let me say you can put anything. Say CMD branch ID. No. This one. Good. Very, very, very important. If they take this ID now exactly like where they are, now in the put to this name. You know why? Because you want to enforce anything with them where this ID gets. If this ID is a primary key, the front view for let enforce as primary key. So now make it a copy like ID you put an here. Then from there now, you will say b dot text. Sorry, b dot text. Then from there you give them text value. Within you want end users and see. You can say now okay, let be branch ID is separator. You see branch ID then in the people and go they see. Then if you want to forget help text, good. Because we don't put help text caption, we want to forget help text. You can then say b dot property dot help text. You know see huh? Then from there this help text you can then make some beautiful caption in her. Then you go say okay, enter. It will now say enter branch ID. I think now this would they use now for the rest of the other one then. You can copy this one, you do for the rest of the other fields then. The rest of the other fields then 3, 4, 5. So you can just edit all the other fields in there. So you get branch name. This one. You can close all the way there now, no need it again. All the other guys there will not need it. Date or reg date. You can even put alt in here. Nothing like that. So else just you can edit there right there. Find one now. So now so they get it from. Now we do the editing. Yeah. Just after this one, if you don't know which side for go next, just say dots. Take out for you all the fields in. Okay, the branch name. So take this branch name, just replace an here, and space this guy, then pull this ID. Then again, instead of branch ID, just say enter branch name as a help text. So you go to this again. After the branch name, if one for no ID in order, cancel in controller. Just click the controller. I'm sorry, the model. The model will tell you exactly how it is in order. After the ID, the name, the city. You see, then the address. So you can now. We continue again. I think you backspace is a branch, the city. You get them again. So the same thing you do all over. Branch city, good. So we can so after the branch city, you say address, branch address, branch address. Branch address. Then good. After in the phone number, branch phone number. Good. Copy again. You left if na combo box you want. If na text box, you left and text box now. Then if not saying then prior to how you want am, and so they put am. The one get one don left wey na the reg date. You can come here now, you paste this one again, you change this one first, let me say reg date, the registration date, let me watch for na the model, look and there. You know see reg date, the last field. Then we can here now, we say but the reg date for be date. So what if I do? Just say date edit. You know see, so automatically you don't change to date. So you copy this guy. Now yeah, and put an say date, just say date. Good. So on so far, I think yeah. See give some unnecessary error. Go and copy and paste. For anything copy and paste, and so they do they give you error pass you undo. You click undo now. Okay, good. Reg date. Just no, I'm sorry, just type date. This function for date. Good. Then the next thing you do, copy this date. Now yeah. So yeah. So you tell us a date. There is a date. Good. So you can save this one now and try for refresh yourself. You are not supposed to get any error. Why? Not supposed to get any error. Okay, we continue. Now you can then save them, and just refresh and see. The dates field give you error where na line 9. Good. Why? Now we now police guy. Now just pull on. They will save them from there. Oh, we refresh them back. You don't come with them. So for now, we not take too much time. In the next video, I think we'll continue for do the editing, and we'll solve the dating issue. Then also the button where you click for save the record send as well. So look out for the next video for continue.